Mavericks will face a new pitcher as Jakob Wiirre replaces Tate Stone Frasina. His day is done as he went 3 innings of work, faced 14 batters, struck out 3, allowed 3 runs on 5 hits. Wiirre will try to keep this game close as they cut the deficit to 1. First pitch on to Sparling as a pop-up. Right fielder Gorella gets the quick first out.
And Wiirre making his 6th appearance here for Winter Park. 6 2/3 innings, 3 Ks, 10 walks. His last outing came against the Sanford River Rats. Threw 3 innings in that game, 2 runs. They were both earned 4 hits and 4 walks, 2 strikeouts. Last time he did pitch against the Mavericks earlier this season, back on July 4th. Picked up the win in the game.
First pitch to McCardle is outside, ball 1.
Went 2 innings, a hit, a walk. He faced 6 batters as he was he's got a 1-0 record.
Second pitch right down the middle, and McCardle slips on there as he goes and misses that one.
Yeah, big swing and a miss from McCardle. He was swinging for the fences right there.
Lost a little balance. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. Next pitch is high in the corner. It's a chopper, goes straight down to the dirt. The Bayona fires it into first for the second out as Wiirre gets 2 men out quickly. And Wiirre has the responsibility of keeping this game close as the Dawgs are slowly fighting back as the Mavericks have not been able to score since that 3-run inning.
They had a 3-run first inning, and then Stone Frasina settled in pretty nicely, and his 2 innings of work after that first inning held the Mavs scoreless.
Now Wiirre already has 2 outs, facing Aiden. Breaking ball that hits below the knees, 1-0.
And he can close the book on Frasina. 3 innings pitched, 5 hits, 3 runs. They were all earned, and 3 strikeouts for the righty from Rollins.
1-0. Again, low, close to the dirt. It's 2-0 on Aiden. Two balls, no strikes. Next pitch, fired in, fastball outside, 3-0. 83. That one bounces off the dirt, and that will be a 4-pitch walk to Aiden, first base runner of the inning. Did well on the first 2 batters. Got 3 strikes compared to 1 ball, but they could not find the zone as he walks Aiden with Valdez, who sliced a single, but was stranded at third in the second. First option is outside and up. Valdez starts ahead, 1 ball, no strikes. Runner at first, 2 outs. He'll throw over for a pickoff attempt of Aiden. Unsuccessful as Aiden gets back safely.
Aiden, not the biggest threat to steal at first. No stolen bases. He has been caught stealing once. Has some pretty solid speed. He's got a good lead there at first, though.
The 1-0. That hits the bottom outside corner for strike 1.
That was Aiden's 13th walk this summer, which leads the team now.
Another throw over to first, and a diving jump from Aiden gets back just in time. Stays safe at first.
And his on-base percentage sitting at .526, so really nice summer for the Ohio State Buckeye.
Another throw over to first. Wiirre really wanting Aiden out at first. Snapper scored another run in Leesburg, 1 in the 5th. Now one run in each of the innings except for the fourth inning. That's hit hard, but Robertson will charge in center field, and Wiirre gets out of the first inning unscathed, only allowing one walk, keeping the Dawgs close as they're down 3-2 heading into the fifth inning. You're listening to 4 League Baseball on Mavericks and Flow Sports. Runnels taken out of first base the last half inning, comes in as an EH, takes first pitch up high and tight, 1-0. Wiirre back out on the mound, did a good first inning. He got 3 men out, just walked 1. Fires in 83-mile-an-hour ball, right on the edge, 1-1. 1-1. Nice breaking ball that hits just inside for the second strike on Runnels. One ball, 2 strikes. That one gets away, but it is fouled off on an inside pitch. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Yeah. Frankie Delgado, D-E-L-G-A-D-O. He's the catcher.
That one just misses, evens the count 2-2. Two pitch, an insider that is fouled off by Runnels. We'll see another 2-2 count. Second 2-2 pitch, right down, maybe outside of the plate, popped up, gets under. Beaker comes into foul territory. He'll track it down. That is out number 1. Seen a lot of outs in foul territory today, Matt.
Yeah, we have. Yeah, but nice job there by Beaker coming in and making that play as Crosgrove got out of his crouch there and tried to make the play, but Beaker called him off for the out. And here's Frankie Delgado making his debut.
First pitch strike on Delgado.
He's from Lake Mary, Florida. Or Deltona, Florida, excuse me.
Next pitch again hits that inside part, strike 2.
Going to be playing his ball at Carson Newman College.
0-2. Hits upstairs. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Game here. Dawgs fighting back slowly. That's a chopper. Lamarche takes a couple steps back. He'll fire to first. That's the second out. Two outs on 2 batters up. But we're back to the top of the lineup as Isaac Nunez is 0 for 2 today. Popped up and a ground out. Mavericks still without a run since the first inning. Takes first pitch strike on that outer half. They've gotten 1 hit since the first inning. That was in the second. So hitless in the last 2 innings and currently hitless in this one. That one hits inside the plate. He'll foul it off. Another one down 0-2. The 0-2 pitch hits the dirt in front of the plate. Not quite getting there. It's 1 ball, 2 strikes. One ball, 2 strike pitch is upstairs, even to that too. pitching for the Dawgs struggled yesterday against the Snappers. That one hit strongly, goes right up center, and Nunez gets his first of the game.
Yeah, nice job there. Nunez just driving that ball right up the middle for a single. Good two-strike hitting from him, and Mavs get a two-out base runner on at first.
Now batting second baseman Trent Taylor.
Well, 5 runs yesterday against the Snappers, the Dawgs pitching. Let up 3 runs in the first, but have been shut out since then. He puts down a bunt. It's a good-looking one to third side. Wiirre tries to throw over. Pretty good attempt by Jakob Wiirre, but unfortunately Taylor's speed gets down to first.
What a play by Wiirre on the mound. He barehanded that ball. It was kind of like a chopper bunt, and he barehanded that thing, and in all-in-one motion threw it to first. And if it was anybody else but Trent Taylor running down the first base line, he probably would have been out, but Taylor's speed got him down there. Great effort by Wiirre on the mound.
Yeah, LaMarche came up for him. Might have had a better chance at it, but Wiirre with a great throw. Great chance at it, as that was perfectly thrown to first as well, and that one's fouled off by Orlando.
But time and time again, we see Trent Taylor just find ways to get on base. That time he bunts one for single. We've seen that a few times from him, where he just lays down a quick bunt down the third base line, tries to keep the infield guessing, and that time it worked out in perfection for him.
2 outs on the board, 0-1 pitch. It's down the middle of the plate. It's popped up. Bayona goes after it, but he'll let it go, as Gorella will get the final out of the 5th inning. So a little trouble there, allowing 2 singles at the end.